Did you know that you can now fit a 200-inch cinema screen inside your jacket pocket? It sounds like science fiction, but today's mini projectors have officially turned our iPhones into portable movie theaters. Whether you're trying to binge watch in bed without holding your phone or hosting a backyard movie night, choosing the right pocket cinema is a game changer. In this video, we're breaking down the top 6 mini projectors for iPhone, comparing everything from brightness to those cool rotating stands. All the links are in the description below, so you can grab the one that fits your vibe. Which feature matters most to you, portability or resolution? Let me know in the comments. 6. The 210-degree rotatable smart projector. Starting our list at number 6 is the Mini 210-degree rotatable portable projector, a budget-friendly beast that is literally designed for the lazy Sunday lifestyle. The standout feature here is that wild 210-degree rotating stand, which beats out every other model on this list for flexibility. You can point this thing straight at the ceiling and watch movies while lying flat on your back. With 170 ANSI lumens, it's about 50% brighter than last year's models, and it even packs a built-in Android 11 OS, meaning you don't even need your phone to run Netflix or YouTube. When you compare it to the high-end Samsung Freestyle, you're getting that same aim anywhere capability at a literal fraction of the cost. It's got auto keystone correction, so the image squares up instantly when you move it. But keep in mind that its native 720p resolution is best for casual viewing rather than high-end gaming. It's remarkably quiet at just 22 decibels, making it perfect for a peaceful bedroom setup. What do you guys think? Would you prefer a projector that can point at the ceiling, or is a standard wall view enough for you? If you're a student or a traveler looking for a smart cinema in a box for under $100, this is a massive win. Just remember, like most in this price range, it needs a darkroom to really pop, as the 170 ANSI lumens won't fight off much sunlight. It's a creative, flexible gadget that punches way above its weight class. 5. Cloco Smart Mini Projector. Next up at number 5, we have the Cloco Smart Mini Projector, which is essentially a soda can-sized entertainment hub. This one is very similar to our number 6 pick, but features a slightly more refined 180-degree rotating chassis and a punchier 300 ANSI lumens, making it a bit better at handling dim lighting. It's a total standalone powerhouse with Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2, so you're getting the fastest wireless speeds available for 2026. What I love about the Cloco is its short throw lens. You can get a 30-inch screen from just 2 feet away, which is perfect for tiny dorm rooms or cramped apartments where space is a luxury. Comparing it to the more expensive brands, the Cloco holds its own by offering integrated apps like Disney Plus directly on the device. Though you might still need a Fire Stick for full-res Netflix due to licensing. The build quality feels premium for something that weighs less than a pound, and the cooling system stays whisper quiet under 25 decibels. It's the ultimate bedside companion because you can flip it to the ceiling and use the remote-controlled focus to get a sharp image without even getting up. Are you the type of person who watches movies in bed, or do you prefer the living room couch? Let me know. This is a sophisticated budget pick for anyone who needs a portable solution that transitions effortlessly from a desk to a ceiling. 4. HY300 Series Mini 4K Wi-Fi 6 Projector. Coming in at number 4 is the Mini Portable 4K Wi-Fi 6 Projector, often called the HY300, and it is a versatile entry-level smart hub that screams modern connectivity. This model is a direct competitor to the Cloco, featuring that same 180-degree cylindrical design that makes ceiling projection a breeze. What sets this one apart is its focus on low-latency streaming, thanks to the Wi-Fi 6 module, making it a surprisingly decent choice for casual gamers using a PS5 or Xbox who want a massive screen on a budget. It supports 4K decoding, so while the output is 720p, the image processing is smooth and handles high-res files without stuttering. When you look at it next to the Samsung Freestyle 2nd Gen, it offers that same rotate and play vibe for way less money, though you do sacrifice the high-end 360-degree sound. The internal fan is a bit more audible than the previous 2 models, which is something to keep in mind during quiet movie scenes, but the ease of use with the built-in Android 11 system is hard to beat. It's a plug-and-play dream for non-technical users who just want to turn it on and start streaming. Would you trade a little bit of fan noise for a faster, lag-free connection? It's a tough choice. Overall, it's a smart, budget-friendly pocket cinema that balances high-end tech like Wi-Fi 6 with a super functional, rotatable design. 3. CiBest 2025 Upgraded Mini Projector. At number 3, we have a fan favorite, the CiBest 2025 Upgraded Mini Projector. Unlike the previous rotating models, this is a more traditional-looking projector, but it makes up for the lack of a swivel stand with pure, raw brightness. We're talking about a massive 15,000 lux output and a 10,000 to 1 contrast ratio that makes colors look incredibly vibrant. This is the one you want if you're planning a backyard movie night or a camping trip, as it produces a massive 200-inch image that actually holds up well in dim environments. A unique feature here is the diffuse reflection technology, which is designed to be way easier on the eyes, making it the perfect choice for kids who spend hours watching cartoons. Compared to its rival, the King, this CiBest model is slightly brighter and more compact, weighing just 1.1 pounds. However, it's important to note that this is a traditional projector. Doesn't have built-in Wi-Fi or apps, so you'll definitely need to use your iPhone's Lightning to HDMI adapter or a Roku stick to get things moving. It's a reliable, high-performing starter projector that is almost always priced under $60, offering insane value for the money. Do you prefer having built-in apps, or do you like the reliability of plugging in your own streaming stick? This little powerhouse is a great reminder that you don't need to spend hundreds of dollars to get a massive, sharp 1080p supported screen. 2. VISSPL Full HD 1080p Projector. Taking the runner-up spot at number 2 is the VISSPL Full HD 1080p video projector, and this one is a massive step up in image quality because it offers true native 1080p resolution. While many other mini projectors say 1080p supported, the VISSPL actually outputs those pixels, giving you much sharper text and clearer details for your favorite films. It's roughly the size of a large coffee mug and comes with its own mini tripod, which is a huge bonus for setting up on uneven surfaces like a backyard table or a pile of pillows. The build quality is surprisingly sturdy, and it features an upgraded dual-fan cooling system that cuts down on noise significantly. When you compare this to the King or the CiBest, the VISSPL wins on clarity and the inclusion of that tripod, though it still requires a power outlet as there's no built-in battery. It also supports direct wired sync with your iPhone, making the setup process very straightforward. This is the one I'd recommend for parents looking for a durable, high-quality screen for their kids, or for movie buffs who are picky about resolution but are on a budget. It's a Coke can-sized theater that delivers sharp, vibrant visuals that far exceed its small size. Have you ever tried a 1080p native projector versus a 720p one? The difference in sharpness is actually pretty wild. 1. ELEPHAS 7000L Portable Projector for iPhone. And finally, at number 1, have the ELEPHAS 7000-liter Mini Portable Projector, the reigning champ for iPhone users who want the best balance of portability and power. This thing is roughly the size of a smartphone itself, yet it can project a staggering 200-inch display. It's specifically optimized for iOS, offering a simplified smartphone synchronization that makes mirroring your iPhone screen incredibly easy. With a 7,000-lumen LED lamp and a 3,000 to 1 contrast ratio, it delivers a crisp, immersive image that is perfect for movie nights or casual gaming in dark rooms. Comparing it to the other models, the ELEPHAS is the most travel-friendly due to its tiny footprint and versatile ports, including HDMI, USB, and even an SD card slot. It's the ultimate kid-friendly or hobbyist projector because it's so easy to toss in a backpack and set up anywhere. While you'll still need a Fire Stick for Netflix, thanks to those pesky copyright laws, the pure portability of the ELEPHAS makes it our top pick for 2026. It balances a low price point with a massive, detailed display that transforms any blank wall into a cinema. Is portability the most important thing for you? Or would you rather have a larger unit with more features? For me, being able to fit my entire home theater in a backpack is the ultimate win. That's it for our countdown of the best mini projectors for iPhone. Whether you want the 210-degree rotation for ceiling movies or the native 1080p clarity of the VISSPL, there's something here for everyone. All the links are in the description below, so go check them out. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment about which projector you're leaning towards, and subscribe for more tech reviews. See you in the next one!